Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, things seem to be going alright at the new place here. We do have sort of a food shortage. There's plenty of meat to be had on the map, but the problem is always, will the herds revenge against us and wipe us out like they almost did? Yeah. There is a large herd of muffalo here. Was that 7 animals? And we were almost completely wiped out by 3. So I don't trust our chances there. So I have chosen to avoid them for the time being. I may move this butcher table over to here and then turn this into a butcher room. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'll turn this into an animal area and then just build a room around the butcher table as it is. Move it over 1 or something like that. Have a little stockpile next to it. But I like for the butcher room to be separate from the kitchen. Because the cleaner the area is around the cooking station, the better quality food that we'll get. Or at least the less likely it'll be to cause food poisoning. 70% is not quite there yet. Let's get a speed up. There's a ton of gazelle over here. And so far as I know, gazelle will not revenge. The bush sniper has some things to trade, says. Now, Harris is our trader, but she is still in pretty bad shape. 50% on the toxic buildup still, after all this time. We just feed her raw milk. We have 47 meat, and for some reason nobody's stayed on top of the cooking. We've got Naharis, Maddie, and Stony, all 3 as a priority 1 cook. Maddie isn't even capable of fighting, so I'm not sure what he's been doing. Oh, the visitors are leaving. Let's see if we can do a trade really quickly. He has some herbal meds. 2 only. We would have to be able to trade him something in return, though. He has enough to cover that, which is fine. Oh, I didn't notice this, though. The cloth t-shirt we can wear, so I'll hang on to that. And yeah, we should be alright. That works for me. Alright. Now Naharis can hunt. Good. Okay, I think we could do with a couple of less hunters, so Byban could get on top of construction instead. Maybe some plant cutting and stuff. Where are you going, Byban? Oh, I see. Incompetent cook. It must have been Maddie cooking. It'll be fine in the long run, though. We'll just have to deal with it until Maddie levels up a ways. Let's clear the animal area from here. We don't want them eating people meals. Or at least I don't. Alright. An awful short bow. I think we could improve that a bit. Normal. Nothing. Cooking a meal. Go ahead and equip this bow. Having a smoke. It's not always a good idea, Naharis. Beating. Stench, you just need to calm down, buddy. You're still upset about your brother for 2 more weeks. Greedy for an impressive bedroom? Well, nobody has a bedroom. I don't know if you realize this, but it's a barracks. Yeah, we most certainly need somebody to get on top of cutting down some of these trees one of these days. Oops. Is that... Oh, it was Stony? Why? Food poisoning? Oh, yeah. His addiction. It's gonna end up being in bad shape. Everybody's here. Maddie, you have a terrible plant skill, don't you? 1. Are you tired? You're a bit tired. Stench is fully rested. His plant skill is 0. Oh, of course. Of course you're gonna go on a binge. You fool. You barely even hit the marker for a mood break, or a mental break, I mean. Barely hit the marker. For a minor mental break. He just can't help himself. That's fine, though. I don't mind him smoking up all the joints. We actually kind of need them gone. To be more or less frank. Alright, we're gonna change your priorities here. I just need you to cut down all the trees. We're gonna need to get rid of this cougar. I don't like for them to be next to the base. Wow, when you're holding shift, it seems like the map wants to scroll around a lot faster. Alright, don't do anything else but chop down trees for hours and hours. Oh, Stench, why? Why, buddy? Any particular reason at all? Probably not. Yeah, we have tons of raw foods around. I'm just gonna set this for cooking simple meals as well. And then Maddie, whenever he wakes up, which will be soon, let's just get him cooking also. Because I'm tired of them eating raw foods. And they probably are also. Bye, Ben. How are you doing? You're hungry. Eat this food. Okay. Now he's building a chair. And the bed. Very good. And somebody was going crazy with the pistol. Trying to kill a gazelle, probably. Gazelle are small animals, though. So that's why it takes him so long to take them down. Okay. Bye, Ben. I appreciate your fervor for construction. And I guess that's probably fine. I mean, your plants is 5, right? Plant cutting. Cantrell is really the one who needs to be doing this. And then we can get a little bit of construction done, which will be pretty good. And while I'm thinking about it, I imagine it'll probably be fine to have wooden walls on our structures, but I think I would rather have stone floors. Cantrell's insulting some people. Why? You couldn't have been that hungry or tired. You ate some raw food. That's the most upset thing that you have right now. Alright, Maddie. Yeah, hold that in, that's fine. Do us a clean, please. So that people will hush about the unsightly environment. There we go. Is that all? Nope, there's one more dirt right there. Good job. Okay. Try not to be too upset. Okay. Cantrell, you big fool. Yeah, now he's gonna go cheer up Stony. For sure. For sure. You're a jerk. Go to bed. Now, Harris, what are you up to? Were you trying to hunt gazelles also? Maybe we need to forget about the gazelles for a day. We have a few meals stockpiled. We have 10 meals only. We're gonna need to get rid of this cougar whenever we can get a day with nobody broken. Harris is fully healed. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, she's not actually fully healed. I right-clicked on that before I realized what it said. Come and get it, please. Right after she's fully healed as well. This is hilarious. Only it's not actually. Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot Naharis. Nice. Okay. No more draft. Go ahead and hold this in. Naharis, are you gonna die? Yes, you are. And you're gonna have blood loss as well as your toxic buildup, and you're gonna be horribly, tragically, disgustingly mangled. Stench is fully healed now. Naharis, I really need you to stop being crazy. It'd be great. You're not even that bad. If you take away these two, not that bad. Chilly, sick, uncomfortable, eat without a table. Yeah, fine. There are some things we need to change. 2 meats left. Only a couple of meals left as well. Do we reckon that we could take this cougar on with 3 folks? Because I don't know, it's kind of moving on. I say as it comes back. Okay, we're gonna take it on with 3 folks. Bye, Ben. Why are you always so far away? I think he was going to do some more deconstruction. Cover doesn't matter against these guys. Stench, why don't you have a weapon, buddy? Get this bow. Who? Maddie? What are you mad about? Insulted times 7? How long is this gonna last then? 2 days? Almost 2 days? That's stupid. Alright. We just need to shoot it as often and as many times as we can. I feel like we're already too close. Yeah, we're way too close. You guys could back up by this far, probably. At least. And you could back up by a decent amount. And it's coming towards us now. And of course nobody can hit it. We've got 3 of us here on it, but we can't hit it. Yeah. Whoa. Can you run? Run! Run! Nice. Okay. Everybody undrafted. Set that to be hunted. Byban, you can go ahead and finish it off. Who has an infection? Naharis, of course. And how long before you pass out? Let's see. Toxic buildup is -10. Blood loss is -40 now. Malnutrition is -5. So you should actually be passed out right now. Yeah, Stony is done. He's completely toast because of his withdrawals. So he's absolutely useless for the time being. Maddie's still pretty upset from being insulted. Byban, are you miles away? Removing floor. Cantrell, you're going to be the one that has to rescue Naharis. Do we still not have enough beds? It's insane. Because I have one turned into a medical bed is why. I could, instead of doing that, I could just turn Naharis's... Or I could have just set Stench as the owner of that bed. Go rest. Milking cow. That's fine. Yeah, how's she not passed out by now? If she was not dazed, she would have passed out 5% consciousness ago. It's just the way it is. Can I just punch her and knock her down? That's terrible. Okay. Rescue her now. And then take care of her. Maddie, you're doing good. Where did we get all this meat from? That is a lot of meat for one cougar. Naharis, why do you have to be like this? I wonder. Stench, why aren't you in bed? I wonder. Yep. Tending immediately. With medicine. It's good. Because he should tend to her infection first. And now nobody has the skill to finish planting the heal root because Stoney's incapacitated. I'm half tempted if we come across some Gojus to just buy some. Because he needs it anyways. He's a slowpoke and he's frail. Did you tend to the right thing? No, of course you didn't. Wow, our immunity's way behind. So Naharis, you're going to be on bed rest 1. And we definitely need some more medicine to be found. $75% will have to do. Yeah, that's fine. You can feed her a meal. How fast are these growing? 41. 73 will have to do. And these two over here are ready. Are there any others nearby here? Yes. $78. Good. And I did notice these walls here as well. We could get some more stone blocks out. really, really sad that you can't haul this in a reasonable manner. Maddie, you got the rest of them? Bilban tamed a wild boar. Fantastic. Has Naharis been treated again for her infection? 17 to 31. Man, that's really terrible. That's really, really terrible. And she's our best doctor. Stench is our second best. When can she be treated again? 7 hours? Sure would be nice if we could come across some real medicine. I don't see that happening soon, though. Nice. Of course he is. Probably still because of his brother. Everywhere he goes is an unsightly environment, too, which is just really dumb. It's just a permanent negative here. And sick as well. I guess they all still have toxic buildup. Can 10 now. Alright, who else? It's Cantrell with a 4. %70 efficiency, so a 9 to a 4, that would mean that she's just slightly less than that. It would be like a 3. Oh, Cantrell. I really need you to do this a very good quality. What are you doing? I said rest. I said bed rest as your #1 priority. You fool. Don't ever get out of bed again until you're healed. And please get healed. Ugh. Man, that's terrible quality. 6.1. 10 quality. So Naharis is dead. And she's almost 30%, her infection is 30% higher than her immunity. Stench, you big fool. I hate you so much. I wish you had died instead. Naharis was our first colonist here. Oh great, Cantrell. Why don't you just vomit all over the floor right next to her? Man, that's frustrating. Level 4 medicine, I would hope that he would have a better... Of course he had food poisoning at the time. And Stony is incapacitated because he's a addict. So now I just have to watch her die. Guess we might as well get a grave dug already. Bye, Ben. Get busy. Ugh. It's disgusting. Man. So now everyone's gonna be pretty upset about this now. Yeah. -3 for colonist died. That's great. And the sooner this is over, the better. Because Stench just can't stay with us. What a pain. See how that goes. Looks like sandstone tile is the only kind that we can use. Construction needed 3. 4 blocks per. I'm not sure that we've even deconstructed that many sandstone structures yet. What are these? Oh, more boars? That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind seeing us get some more boars. Let's get some more gazelles, though, for sure, because we know that they don't attack. And we're down to no meals. 1 meal. So we need that done as soon as possible. It looks like Stench is trying to harvest some berries as well. Which doesn't make much sense. Yeah, he's a terrible planter. Is he on hunting? Yeah, he needs to practice for sure. He has the poor bow? Okay. Who has the normal bow? Viban does? That's fine. Okay. Let's copy the settings there. Keep the animals out of there, and we probably ought to move the boars. Why can't they haul? Is it not old enough or something? Does it have to be trained in obedience first? Why can't they haul? That's unfortunate. But that's nothing new in our situation. Honestly. Let's drop a torch lamp in here for a little bit of light. I guess actually we could just have it like right next to the butcher table. Cancel that. Is it hot in here? It's 80. Yeah, I don't think we need that. I think it would be better just to have a couple of torch lamps, or one right in the middle to do it. So that way it's not quite as hot in here. We'll see though. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.